Okay guys, welcome to another video. I've got an absolutely banging match today for you against a very good player, Rio Hanif. I'll put him on the screen here. He's ranked quite highly in GB and he's ranked very highly in the under 18s as well. So top player. He's going to play with his brother who also plays. I'm playing with Callum Ward. You already know the drill. It's a new mini series right now. I don't know what to call it. If you've got any good names for this series where me and Callum challenge people and we see if we never lose, because we haven't lost yet. I don't think we've lost. We might have lost, but I think we've never lost. So if you've got a good name for the series, then put it down in the comments. But yeah, me and Callum Ward again teaming up against the Hanifs. Let's see if the Hanifs can take us down. Rio also posts a lot on social media, so I'll leave his Instagram here. And yeah, so he's big into the content scene as well, which is cool. Obviously another creator and a very good player. So this should be a fun one, guys. Big smash, I've heard. I've never played him, but big smash. So maybe no lobs today. I'll leave that all to Callum. He can deal with it. But yeah, we're going to go in now. I've arrived a little bit early because you never know about the traffic coming from where I come from. With getting to Ilford, it's a little bit tricky sometimes. I'm absolutely ravenous as well. I haven't eaten all day. Have quite a busy day of coaching. But yeah, let's go and check out. I'm back at Ilford again, day 2. So here we go, getting into the match, and instantly you can see Rio warming up his smash. That's quite funny because I just literally said it in the intro. Yeah, this guy's got a big smash, so we did have to look out for that. But he's playing with his brother Shay, which is pretty cool to see. His brother is only 13 years old and is very good for his age. So this is going to be a tough match. Me and Callum had to lock in. And yes, we are undefeated apart from the kill. And I'm not counting the kill, guys. I'm not counting GB players. So yeah, anyway, here we go. Start of this match. Rio, as we can see, is a very aggressive left-sided player. He likes to push forward, get to the net, uses volleys, comes from a high-level tennis background and has a big smash, as I keep saying. And here you can see that's a nice vibra there. A lot of pace. Didn't really expect it to have that much pace on it, to be honest, and I struggled to defend the first one. So we're just getting into the match. Nice Chiquita from Callum there and a nice scramble from me off the back wall. But there's the big smash. Let's have a smash counter on the screen. I might put one up if I can be bothered because there's a lot in this match. But yeah, anyway, we tried to keep it away from Rio's overhead as much as possible. That was our tactics. I was just trying to play solid paddle on the right hand side, using my backhand volley down the centre. And although I am preferring the left side these days, as Rio gets hit in the head, that's quite funny. I am preferring the left side, but I also do enjoy the right side still. And I'm still not sure which one I play better on. So if you think you know which side I play better on, leave it in the comments if you watch my channel a lot. So anyway, we go 1 love down. Not an ideal start in this match. Rio goes for an incredible Bahada down the middle. That was just such a great shot there. Yeah, nice one from Rio. And I come in with a forehand volley down the centre. Nice lob up here. I go for a backhand Bahada. I quite like that shot, to be honest, on the right. And there's the big smash number 2. And here Callum probably telling me, just don't feed him a lob. And I'm probably not listening because, you know, I just don't listen on the court. But anyway, he comes in and slaps another one away, but actually that one does miss, I believe. So we go 2 love down. Not an ideal start to this match. I start pretty slowly, to be honest. I'm missing a few balls that I shouldn't really be missing. And I'm just I haven't really warmed up yet. So we go 3 love down. It's not ideal at all, but we know we can come back in this set. A couple errors and now we're on the scoreboard at 3-1. Callum comes all the way over to my side to play that Bahada, which sometimes a left-sided player can do, guys, if they're an aggressive left-sided player and they like that shot. Rio goes for another huge smash, shock. I need to get my lobs deeper because, as you can see, I'm just getting punished for throwing anything up that's too short. That's a lovely pattern of play there from Callum. A nice Chiquita to the cage off the back glass and then coming in transition to the net really nicely. So we're 3-2 up now. We're bringing a little bit of a comeback in this first set. A spinny vibra into the corner, can't be defended. And now we're 3-all. So we did well in this first set to bring it back to 3-all. And as you can see, Rio doesn't always have the big smash. He also has the fake smash, as you can see there. So a smart player. And if you have a huge smash, guys, then the fake smash is actually a very, very key shot for you because your opponents are going to be like wary of your smash, so they run forward, and the fake smash becomes a very, very useful weapon for you. So yeah, you like to see that shot there from Rio. Callum here playing his trademark Rulo to the cage, always a nice shot that he loves playing, and then follows it up with a nice kick smash. So that was super nice from him there. And we actually go 5-3 up, so we literally win 5 games in a row, which is pretty cool. We had from a slow start, but Rio's vibra there, like I just didn't know what to do to defend that. it came with a lot of pace, and I was just watching the ball like go around me. I was like, wow, okay, that's got a lot of pace. How do I defend that? So obviously I need to get a little bit better defending those big ones. But the net here, I'm injecting the pace a little bit on my smash. And we're 5-4 up here, trying to close out the first set after being 3-love down, so it's pretty good. I will say, actually, Rio is just recovering from a hip injury in this match. So, you know, obviously, he could be a bit rusty. He said he was a little bit rusty. So just bear that in mind as we watch this match. And he's also playing with his brother, obviously not his regular partner. But his brother can play. Like, very, very solid player on the right. Doesn't make too many errors or bad choices. And for his age at 13, obviously, he's got a lot of potential. Because at 13 years old, what was I doing at 13 years old? I don't know, I was probably in my bedroom just painting. I don't know what I was doing. It wasn't playing Padel at a high level. So shout out to both of these guys. It was a really fun match to play. But we win the first set 6-4, which is nice after a bad start. And let's see if we can capitalise on the momentum that we've built. I get a little slice of luck there off the net. Callum pushes in with a nice shot down to the feet. And I come with my trademark backhand volley. And I play really nicely there into the corner. And it's a bit too much. So we're doing well in this first game, and then I throw a stupid return into the net. It's absolutely classic, but let's see if we can break them to start the first set, and we do. Couple of errors, a couple of loose points, and a couple of nice plays from us. Callum with a nice forehand volley down the middle there as well. But look how well Rio transitions here. That was super nice. Go rewatch that one back. Super aggressive player, nice transition to the net there, and a good shot to finish. And that was a key point because Callum actually came over before that return and said, Rio's going to come across, so slip this return down the line. And he served right down the tee, literally on the line. I was thinking, should I really go down the line here? I flicked my wrist down the line, just about paid off. And yeah, big smash here from Rio, but it wasn't quite enough. Callum's there to recover it. Shay comes in with a backhand to my feet and a really nice volley there and a nice volley down the middle. As you can see, they can both play really well. And then a big smash to my side, and we couldn't defend. And before we watch the rest of the match, guys, make sure to hit the subscribe button because I've got a goal of 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year. I've worked really hard to try and get this goal, and we're only about 40 subscribers away, guys. So share this video and channel to all your friends who like paddle, and let's see if we can hit that goal before the end of the year. Here we go, Rio with another really powerful Vibra into my corner. And again, I'm just struggling to defend the pace of that shot. I'm not really used to playing and defending that kind of pace on the Vibra, so really nice from him. Comes in again with an aggressive forehand volley. He has a very, very good forehand volley, to be fair. Likes that shot a lot. And we are 3-1 up in the second set, which is nice. I play a nice shot down to the feet, but Shay recovers it really well. Plays a nice volley down the centre to reset the point. Rio plays an unbelievable drop volley there. I mean, I just don't know how he's put that much spin on it. But yeah, crazy shot. However, me and Callum are playing well at this point, and we're holding our own, and we just got a little bit of a lead on the scoreboard, which always helps. Now, I can actually smash as well, guys. Just show me a bit of love in the comments for that overhead because I'm trying to inject a bit more pace when I'm playing on the right-hand side when I need to, especially when I get an easy kind of low or short overhead. I should be killing the ball a little bit more, so I go for it there and it pays off. We're 5-2 up here. Let's see if we can close out this second set and this match in a decent fashion. Callum throws up a nice lob there. Rio with the fake smash, like I said, a useful shot for him in his locker, and a nice backhand volley down the centre. And they're playing well here, maintaining the net, and I make an error. So a lot of the time, guys, in paddle, just maintaining the net and doing some nice volleys down the centre into the corner is enough to win. However, we do close out the match 6-4, 6-2. But that's not where this ends, guys, because we had a little bit of time on the clock because we had the court for an hour and a half, and all of a sudden they turned it up a little bit and we started to play a little bit worse, and basically we played another 2 sets, guys. So I'm going to show you some very brief highlights of the next 2 sets, and then I'll show you what happens after that. So here you go. As you can see, we are slapping away some balls, being super aggressive, nice balls to the feet, and yeah, they just turned it up in the next 2 sets. All of a sudden it was 2 sets all, and we thought, you know what, we've got a bit of time, let's play a tiebreak to finish. So here's the tiebreak. And I hit an aggressive one into the corner there. I'm sorry about that, Shay. I didn't mean to do that. Obviously, yeah, it happens in paddle, you know, the game's a game. But here we go, we're 3-2 up in this tie break. Callum pushes in nicely to the net there, and we're 4-2 up. Let's see if we can carry this on and win the tie break, because at this point we were 2 sets all and we thought we might as well just throw in a tie break to finish, even though the match had technically ended already. But you know, 5-set best of 5-set matches, it happens in tennis Grand Slams, so why not in paddle? So here we go, 6-3 up here. Callum goes for a one down the centre, pushes in, misses an easy forehand, but it's okay because we're 6-4 up still. We've got a match point here, and I throw an error in, so it's okay still, guys, but it's getting a little bit tense now. 6-5 up. Let's see if we can close out this set and this match after being 2 sets up, and obviously then bringing it back to 2 sets all, and we do in the end. And then we realised we got a little bit more time, so we decided to play to 10 because no one else was coming on. So we thought, you know what, I'm thinking at this point, is this match ever going to win? I'm joking, but yeah, it was really fun. So we played to 10 anyway. 7-5 up here. Callum comes in with a backhand volley. I come in with a backhand volley into the space. Rio's doing some nice defense there. Spinny Bandeka Vibra into the center. Really nice Bahada there from Rio as well. And we are now 8-6 up after that error. And then I played a shot on the match right at the end. It's coming up right now. Oh my God, the lunge drop volley into the cage. That is unbelievable at 8-6. And then we go 9-6, match point. That was such a nice shot for me. I held the pose for so long. Callum comes in with a pop out to finish, and we win 10-6 in the tiebreak. So, super cool match, super good players. Shay's got a lot of potential. Rio's obviously got a lot of potential as well. And I'm sure they'll push on into 2026 playing very well. If you want to challenge me and Callum, guys, DM me on Insta, Precision Paddle Official. Make sure to subscribe to the channel.